Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Dwarf Fortress in the outpost of Guzrimtar. SimpleCastles. We've got a basic fortress established now. He cancels cook because he needs more unrotten cookable items. So we've run out of food that can be freshly cooked. However, notice all these little black things. These are all things that I've told the gatherer to gather, and he's not gathering them. Why is he not gathering them? I would like to know. Plant gatherer, what are you doing? You are hauling. Stop hauling and go gather plants. We need more dwarves. There he goes. Now he's gathering. There he is, right there. See him? And if we use T, I think it is. Nope. Q. V. Crying out loud. Which button is it? Gather plants. Yes. That is what he's doing. It's apparently a she. Gender doesn't matter too much in this game. Oh, look, we have fancy things. We've discovered a number of rough indigo tourmalines. Very nice. We can use those. Alright, so our digger is almost done. I'm going to just go ahead and designate out the rest of this floor now as well. With our new kitchen, I think we'll say add new task, prepare easy meal, repeat. And then this kitchen we will remove. Bringing the wood indoors does seem nice now. We don't really need Farmer's Workshop, do we? How about we milk creatures? The water buffalo. I think the water buffalo was a female, wasn't it? No, it's male. Don't milk that one. Milk the camel. Somebody. What are you cooking with now? Prepare giant crow brain and garden cress. Now he's all out of material. Okay, we did not bring a hunter, so we're going to need to immediately start farming. We could farm indoors here, I think. Build buildings. And what do we want to build? What is it called? I feel it. I can feel farm plot. I knew it was in here. This territory will work. Shoot, I did not make it big enough. That's right, we have to remove that plot. Build plot using UMKH. We can make it bigger. Hate this interface. We'll build a basic farm plot for some plump helmets here. That's where the plump helmets go. At the very least, we'll be able to make... You can either eat them, you can cook them, you can make wine out of them, you can make all kinds of stuff out of them. Plump helmets are amazing. Can we, is somebody working on that? Current job. Gather plants, dig. I might have made a mistake, though. I think, yeah, the farmer is the plant gatherer, so that's not really good. Somebody with no job who would be decent at farming. Nobody has actually milked the creature. We'll just remove the building then. I mean, we're pretty much done outside. And now I do want to probably bring in the wood the rest of the way. This guy can't seem to decide what floor to work on. Are you just meeting here, or are you working? Expedition leader has no job. Come to think of it, I don't know if two people can work on the same farm plot at the same time. This isn't banished or anything. So we have plenty of wood. No one is gathering the corpses from outside because they don't really create miasma, so we don't have to worry about that. This did get complete, but I didn't queue anything up. We're going to need doors. We're going to need... How about we work on the dining room before we worry about doors and stuff like that. Let's create some rock thrones, which are also called chairs. Get like 4 of those. And then let's get some tables. That poor guy had to drag it all by himself. At least he's working. And we got 3 idlers. I don't like that. Actually, there are 4. 4 whose primary job is our carpenter's not working. Carpenter's also the woodcutter. You are supposed to just be kind of like a hauler, basically. The butcher, tanner, leather worker has nothing to do. And then the brewer, cooker, nothing to do. Well, every now and then we're just going to have to go to the kitchen and tell them to make easy meals on repeat. But, we could designate another tree. Some of these trees are huge. I feel like kind of scared to chop them down. Think about how much wood we'd get out of them. And let's go to this carpenter's workshop, and let's tell you to just make like barrels on repeat, basically. You can't have too many barrels. And actually, can we also make some bins? I forget, if I put them both on repeat, will it rotate, or will it... Look at that, look at all that damn wood. From one tree. Let's see, is he just going to continue to make barrels forever, or is he going to actually rotate between the two? Yeah, awesome, he's going to rotate between them. Okay, the other thing that we could use, like, infinite of would be beds. And the other thing that we could use, like, infinite of would be... I don't know. You really can't have too many wheelbarrows. The elves that are inevitably going to come find us are going to hate us because we're going to make 4,000 wheelbarrows out of all their big trees. How's that miner doing? He must be getting pretty good by now. Level 11. He's a great miner. He's so good. And you have officially become a carpenter. We still have idlers. Okay, well, I suppose it is time to... Well, the only person with no job is the bower. You can make... Well, we could make some... Yeah, we can use wood for that. Let's build workshop. Let's build a bower's workshop. Out of log. I assume he's going to run right up and start working on that. Dendritic agate. Do you have the right labor enabled to actually be able to build? Yeah, you are a bower. Go do that. Go make weapons. Get up here. Slacker. Oh, summer now. 2 more seasons and then winter. It'd be dangerous. Is the farm plot done yet? I'm really hoping that the game never crashes because we're just basically playing vanilla Dwarf Fortress. You making lots of rock tables? Okay, we'll do the same thing with you. You can make doors on repeat. You can make cabinets on repeat. You can make offers on repeat. And tables. And thrones. Just make lots of stuff. You can get really, really good at it. The only problem about creating lots of wealth like creating lots of items, is that it will increase the frequency of attacks. So that's something that we have to be aware of. Is the Bower's Workshop done? It is. Great. Make wooden crossbows on repeat. You're going to become an excellent Fletcher. I haven't even messed with managers yet, but we will need to eventually. Hey, there's some tetrahedrite. Tetrahedrite uses ore of silver or copper. Okay. So when you like mine tetrahedrite, you're going to get 1 copper, and then there's a 20% chance of also getting silver. I think that's how that works. The other thing that we can do, since we do have a lot of wood, this does need a couple more trees, is we can build a workshop. No, not a workshop. It's not a workshop. It is a build a furnace. Build furnaces, E. A wood furnace. Out of limestone. And then we'll get somebody burning wood to make, what is it called? Coke? I think. Basically it's fuel, you know. And we can use that to run a regular furnace. We won't have magma furnaces forever. But we need to start smelting some more, get that weaponsmith making weapons, get some military stuff ready. We also need to make walls. Oh, you know what also? I want to queue in the carpenter's workshop. Can we make wooden nest boxes? Maybe not. I think it might need to be metal. Or not metal, but stone nest box. Let's go back to the, not the kitchen, but the mason's workshop. Add new task. We want... what is it called? Hatch cover? No, that's not it. Am I crazy? Oh, you know what? I know why. They're built in not in the mason's workshop, but in a craftsdwarf's workshop. Which makes no sense, but that's fine. Let's check our happiness. It's been a while. They don't have much to be happy about. Quite content. Lowest is 81. Lack of chairs, that's right. I still haven't actually finished the damn place for them to eat. Well, for now, we just have to build it. Build chair. And we'll set up a... just a miniature little dining room where they can eat face to face and chit chat, hang out, talk about hot dwarfs or whatever. And then they can't complain about not having chairs. Little slackers. I mean, dwarves are so needy if you think about it. Alright, we're going to designate from this table a dining room. Make it a big dining room. We'll also say that it's a meeting hall, which is essentially the same thing as a meeting zone. So they can come here and they can eat. No one's working on the craftsdwarfs thing. I might not have any craftsdwarfs. We've got... Alright. Pause the game for a second. There's two things that we need. We need, I feel like it should be over here somewhere. Butchery. It's called, okay. It's over here now, stone crafting, okay. We have two people who are stone crafters, but the problem is that one of them's a mason. The other one's a plant gatherer. Why don't we pick someone who has... We'll sort by lowest skill. So, total skill levels. Find the person who's got the least skills. Einod. Just a generally worthless person. Who was supposed to become a Master Fletcher, but is instead hauling around items. You can also work on stone crafting if you want. I mean, like, whatever you want to get good at. Okay? Sound good? And then you are... They're calling themselves things, but they're not necessarily good at it. Total skill levels. The brewer cook can definitely work on the stone crafting. I mean, we just need some nest boxes. They don't need to be fancy. It's just something for the damn chickens to... Holy crap! What's up with this? Why are they all looking like that? Dense rush flowers. I didn't designate it all accidentally, did I? No, I think they're just wet. It looks weird, though. Well, everyone's working, and we've got a dining room. Got some basics. I'm going to put a dog in, I'm going to go I. We're going to create a pasture. Set pasture information, and we're going to tie up one of the dogs here at the entrance. So hopefully he can catch anybody else that tries to come in. So that little puppy's just going to sit there. Don't worry, the dwarves will feed him. Probably. See how much slower he is working on this. Oh, there's some more gems there. And at this point, it's really just about kind of letting the dwarves work. We do have the wood furnace. We want to make not ash, but charcoal on repeat. So anytime anyone feels like it, where's wood burning? Wood crafting, wood cutting. They may have combined it. I don't know. It might just be furnace operating, but I remember distinctly in the past. Nope, wood burning is separate. Yep. You would assume that it'd just be the same thing. Furnace operating, whether it's a wood burner or a regular furnace, it's the same thing. So again, we're just looking for someone who's not doing anything. Einod, you can also be a wood burner. And Einod has decided to become a bower. And now he's working on the, What are you doing? Yeah, he's making charcoal now. He can't decide if he's a bower or a, he's a man of many talents. Alright, cool. I'm going to take a break here. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.